Alright. Let's just get this shit over with, bro. With the final trial, bro. Not being around the bush, bro. So yeah. In the last episode, the reveal of Sumugi being the mastermind was very lackluster, bro. Like deadass. I was like, wait, what? And not in a side way, in like a type of way, as in that's it. As I felt like it was anticlimactic because I was like, huh? Because remember, Sumugi is the most generic character out here, bro. So yeah, and then Junko all of a sudden appears. Like I said in the last episode, she is not needed in this game, bro. Like, Spike Chunsoft really over-relied on her in the franchise, bro. Like, I was like, choose a different villain for fuck's sakes, bro. Like, let's just get this shit over with, bro. The reason why I say that is because this trial went from being lackluster to being flat out terrible, bro. Like, within a matter of like what was it, like 2.5 hours, bro? Because remember, this is the third part of the class trial, yeah, guys. So yeah. So yeah.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference! Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy!
Really?
Alright! Time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
Except it's a non-stop debate. It's not trivia, it's a non-stop debate mode. Come on.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school.
That's wrong!
Oh, come on, Luigi.
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair.
Oh, come on,
Junko
Luigi.
Enoshima.
You had it in the last episode. You actually said no, that's wrong in the last episode. Why couldn't you just say it again? Like, and also, technically, it didn't really start with. It did not start with. It did not started by one girl. No, because if you look at the Danganronpa 3 Despair arc, you can see that Junko was not the only one to start the whole tragedy. Turned out that most of the work was done by Mukuro, it turns out to be.
At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Honestly, this game is when Junko is being herself at the most, bro. ironically, bro, because in the Danganronpa 1 and 2, she did various impersonations throughout. And rarely spoke as herself. So yeah. Okay, who the fuck voices Junko, if I'm being honest, bro? Alright, here it is, here it is, here it is. Says voiced by Amanda Celine Miller and Aaron Fitzgerald in the games. So yeah, 2 VAs. So yeah. That is so fucking crazy. Look, I understand why Toko gets 2 VAs in the game, because she basically has a split personality with Genocide Jack. Oh, she does impersonations? 2? Damn. Damn. That's crazy.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
Oh. No coincidence, there's difference in these memories.
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
You always bored, Junko. Can you do anything other than causing misery for people?
Just shut up.
Thank you.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on. The worst-case scenario was avoided. Yay! A happy ending.
Really? Not yet. There's no more points to conflict with history. Yeah. Well, that was next. Damn, we're still doing non-stop debates, even after the closing argument, bro.
the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the
Thing is
killing
that
game of the
Mukuro did most of
78th
the
class of Hope's
work,
Peak
though.
Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
That's wrong!
Damn, fighting the bro. That V thing appears.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy
Wait,
for
what?
protection.
Huh? That doesn't make sense, bro. Like, wait, wasn't the 78th class the cast of Danganronpa 1? Like, from what I remember, they were trapped by Junko. Basically, they went unconscious and then they woke up in like separate like classrooms and shit. That's what I remember, bruh. And then they have their memories wiped of their time at Hope's Peak. So yeah. Since when?
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
What? Like, are you serious? Like, yeah, that one that Himiko just said. Them being trapped by the ultimate despair. Like, that's what I remember in Danganronpa 1. Like, since when is there any protection, bro? Since when was there a shelter project? They never mentioned this in Danganronpa 1. Like, what the fuck? I played Danganronpa 1 years ago, and I still remember it was not for no project. No, they were trapped by Junko. Like, dead ass.
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
Fucking hell, bro.
It just means those documents were written all half-assed.
Like, why are y'all trying to contradict yourselves, bro? Oh my.
There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What?
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
I thought there's something wrong here. Why are my memories so different, bro? Yeah, why? Find out, bro.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Yeah, like, they were all scouted. As revealed in Danganronpa 1. And for the people that don't have talents, they were either drawn from some lottery thing by luck, or their reserve course. As Makoto got into the Hope's Peak via like a lottery thing that they were doing, and Hajime is a reserve course student. So yeah.
Scouted? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
They scouted. They're the ones that scouted talented people, bro.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants
Yeah,
of the game.
for real.
He was not present at the 2 killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Yeah, bruh. And Danganronpa was 1 and 2. Danganronpa 1, the real Junko orchestrated, and the second one, her AI did it, bruh. So yeah.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent,
Hell,
isn't it?
even taking the Danganronpa 3's killing game. Because in Danganronpa 3 Future Arc, they had a killing game of some sorts, bro. Even taking that into consideration, Rantaro was completely absent from that game. And while I'm on the topic, a bit of a spoiler for the anime, but they try to kill off Hina and Kyoko. They tried to, but they were both fake outs essentially. So yeah, as Hina would reveal to be alive, I think in the next episode, and then Kyoko, we thought Kyoko was dead for a while, but at the end of the Danganronpa 3 anime, she's revealed to be alive. And even had a blooper accidentally left in the anime saying that she thought that she died, instead of welcoming Makoto as the principal of Hope's Peak, like how it is in the original Japanese version. Thankfully, they fixed it shortly afterwards, but they actually fixed the dialogue in the English dub shortly afterwards. So yeah. As they accidentally left a blooper in the episode, bro.
And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Yeah.
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
I'm thinking with Junko's regular voice, who was the one that did the regular voice though? I was thinking, bro. So yeah. Most like Miller was probably the one most likely doing the regular voice, most likely. Cause she did voice Togo's regular voice, so yeah. However, Miller has recently, 2 years ago, Amanda Celine Miller would start going by the name of Bennett Ibarra. That's what she's known as professionally now. So yeah, bro. So that means Aaron Fitzgerald must do the wild voice for Junko, bro. Since Fitzgerald does the Genocide Jack voice, so yeah.
But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
Yeah, I understand how y'all feel.
Definitely a remnant of despair.
The hell? What the? Yeah, I can see how you feel. Bruh. What the hell? What's going on with my fucking stream, bro?
The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project.
Yeah, they were the ones to try to stop the Gopher Project. One thing I still think is crazy is how much of the Danganronpa 2 cast was part of the Remnants of Despair, bro. That information actually shocked me, bro, because in Danganronpa 2, up to that point, you was playing as and interacting with the Remnants of Despair.
And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair... then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Damn.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes.
Wait, wasn't Mukuro your biggest glazer in the Danganronpa 3 anime? Because that's what it was. And honestly, the Danganronpa 3 anime kind of ruined both of their characters, both Junko and Mukuro's characters. So yeah. Like, how the hell for Mukuro, how the hell do you go from being a badass and being awesome in Danganronpa if to being somewhat of a Junko glazer in the Danganronpa 3 anime? Like, how? Like, and also Junko was pretty horrible in the Danganronpa 3 anime. And it made me feel like they're over relying on her, bro. And they pretty much ruined her character, bro. Because she barely lifted a finger in terms of the tragedy, bro. And the despair arc is where it's supposed to show you how the tragedy started, bro.
So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
Prove that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair. Probably his motive video.
This is it! The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Yeah, what a fucking clown Kokichi is. Okay, so yeah, Kokichi looks like such a clown, bro. Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem. The world. Alright, leader of a secret organization. Nice. Damn, like, and when I saw Kokichi's like little gang, I laughed my ass off, bro, because I could not take Kokichi seriously, for real, bro. Yeah, so you telling me that these guys are a serious threat? They look like some of the biggest jobbers I ever seen, bro. Like, they look like a bunch of jokes, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. I always saw them as nothing but I saw them as nothing but jokes, bro. Like, for real. and Lord. I'm sorry. I got. I'm sorry, bro. Like, look at these guys. These guys are such jokes, bro. Like, if I were to see any of these guys in the alleyway, I would not get scared. I would just laugh, and our chances of winning go up, bro. Yeah, so Kokichi had those
An
jobbers
organization
as
centered
his
around
villains.
petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people.
More like 10 losers.
That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair.
Yeah, but probably some clown group.
His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
He wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Jungo. Hope, despair. Yeah.
The people
Even then, it turns out the flashback lights was false.
I actually did flashback light would recover.
Yeah.
However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying? Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Like four. Contradicting each other? Alright. Go. Damn, look at that. First time that happened, so. Implant.
I see Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Memories? Memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. That is crazy how, yeah, search for the flashback lights for nothing, bro. If these memories are fake. In retrospect, Angie did have the right to destroy one of them, bro. Maybe she probably knew that those shits were fake, probably.
They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other.
Fake as
Become the
fuck.
truth.
That's what they are. Like, crazy, right?
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Damn.
Lies! Lies!
So y'all were trying to get the flashback lights for nothing, bruh. So, damn, they're false?
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies!
Don't act like you're surprised, Monkuma. You knew about the flashback lights, didn't you?
Then everything was a lie! All the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
Honestly, Tsubagi doesn't even sound threatening, bruh. Being dead honest, bruh. Like, what a lackluster mastermind, if I'm being honest, bro. Like,
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. Flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon.
really, you really implanted false memories, bruh. Really.
The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused. For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Hey, you guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
What?
We're not students from Hope's Peak? Yep, that was all fake.
What? I know. I sound like an annoying ass 30 fan right now, bro. With the whole what thing, like. Maybe I should stop because I honestly do get annoyed of the fans saying what whenever someone cuts a promo, bro. And it's your fucking fault, Stone Cold Steve Austin, that exists, bro. Because you constantly said what, and now the fans won't stop saying what for what, like, for like 25 years, over 25 years. Like, I swear, the WWE fans need to stop saying what during each promo, bro. Like just let the wrestler talk, bro.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
How? Like, what?
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst!
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
How? Junko being in this game is just straight up forced, bro. Like, bro, this time around, bro. Because she, like I said, Junko is not needed for this game, bro. Like,
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
hey, wait, I gotta confess. I know that. Oh, it was earlier. The leader is me. Huh? Which means the mastermind who snuck in while going into the Ark is me.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
And the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were!
What?
Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world?
Oh yeah, the one where there's no one left, bruh, and that the world was destroyed by meteorites.
You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game!
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep! We gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students! The symbol of hope!
So you all could face despair. You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies!
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the Mastermind!
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the Mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake. Then what was everything till now?
Really?
That memory. And 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 that. If they were all big memories, then.
What the?
Where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Really? So you're saying that a whole pandemic that killed humanity was fake? Really?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart.
Well, I think the pandemic part didn't age well, considering what happened 3 years after the game came out.
So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then who are you? I don't know who you are.
What's not to understand?
I
Became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Really? They really brought back Hajime, bruh. Oh yeah, by the way, Makoto and Hajime did appear in the Danganronpa V3 demo. And in that demo, they reused the murder of Yasuhiro, bruh. Like how they did in the Danganronpa 1 demo. They mainly do this in order to not spoil the actual game, so yeah.
What is this?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Damn. So you waited until the final trial to finally use your talent of cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay.
So you waited until the final trial to use your talent. I thought you would have used the final.
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
I thought you would have used your talent in your free time then.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Okay. Time out. Time out, bro. Time out. You telling me this definitely contradicts what Tsumugi said in chapter 1, bro. Because in chapter 1, she claimed that she can't cosplay as quote-unquote real people because of that damn condition that she did. I cannot forgive her for that fucking condition. And the Danganronpa cast for the games are supposed to be real people in universe. Then why the fuck is Tsumugi cosplaying as characters from Danganronpa 1 and 2 with no problem? Does this mean that fucking cosplay bullshit is fake? Yeah, it fucking is fake, bro. It's fake, bro. Like, you contradicted yourself, Tsumugi, bro. Like, you could just cosplay as real people just fine, Tsumugi. Because you was just bullshitting in chapter 1.
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah, like, this contradicts what Tsumugi said to Kaede in chapter 1. Because in chapter 1, like I said, Tsumugi claimed that she can't cosplay as quote real people because of her condition that makes her like skin turn like pink or something like that. But yet she goes ahead and cosplays as Hope's Peak students, bruh, which are supposed to be real people in universe in Danganronpa. Like, this literally contradicts what she said in chapter 1, bro. Like, dead ass, bro.
Because Tsumugi told us.
Hell. They're showing us the flashback from the first trial, bro. The first fucking trial. Say yeah. Yeah, she even claimed that she gets cospops. Like, this contradicts the shit that Tsumugi said in chapter 1.
You remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
But the thing is that the characters from Danganronpa 1, 2, and Ultra Spare Girl, and the Danganronpa 3 anime are supposed to be real people in universe. So
then, what does this mean?
What?
If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
really? Are you fucking shitting me, bro? you celebrate them? What possibility? Really? Did it? Come on, it exists. Come on, it exists in the universe. Like, come on, in the Danganronpa universe, Hope Speak Academy exists. Like, was it shut down?
Oh no! Oh no!
Like, really? Really, it's fiction? Y'all pull the it's fake card. Like, I can't. Fuck that. Like, I can't. Oh my god, bro.
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
Really, you pull the... Really, you really broke the fourth wall by saying, oh, this whole thing is fake. Like, we know that the franchise is fake. We know that it's a fictional series. We know that Danganronpa is fictional. You don't have to say it like that. That'd be like if Mario would have said, "Oh, me just stomping on turtles. That's all fake." It would have been the equivalent to that, bro. But thankfully, it's not. Like, we know some of the most popular franchises in video gaming, and hell, in any piece of media are fictional. We know that. But you don't have, but don't say it.
Fictional?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened. Hope's Peak, the future foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist.
It's just awful, bro. Like, for real.
Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
Really? You went from impersonating the real Byakuya to impersonating the imposter. Like, how in the living hell can you impersonate? How in the hell are you cosplaying as the imposter, bro? Because we know, by this point in V3, we know that the fat Byakuya is the fake one, bro. And that the skinny one is the real deal, bro. As seen, as revealed in Danganronpa 2.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
We already know this. Like, you don't have to say it. Like, that ass. You don't have to say it. Like, we know that the series is fictional. Like, we know that this is a fictional series. We know. You don't have to say it. Like, we know. As players, we know that the series is fake. This isn't real life. Like, this is. We know that this shit never happens IRL, because you'll get arrested if it happens IRL. We get it, like, but you don't have to say it, like.
Danganronpa!
I'm gonna say this right now. Thank God Danganronpa 2x2 is coming out this year, because prior to that coming out, this is the last trial we played in the Danganronpa franchise. The next game that came out afterwards was a spin-off game called Danganronpa S, which isn't canon, bruh. So yeah.
Danganronpa.
The name of this franchise, stupid.
What? What are you even talking about?
Honestly, it feels like by this point, this trial is beyond saving, bro. It's beyond.
What? You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it.
It really broke the fourth wall with this final trial, bro. Saying that, oh, we're fake. We're not real people. Like, we know that you're not. We know that y'all are fictional characters. Just don't say that y'all are fictional characters. Like,
That's right. Me, that nasty pig bark, and everyone else are all fictional.
even in fucking V3, you have Hiyoko shitting on Mikuna, bro. Like, in V3, bro, like, this better not be a thing in 2x2, bro. This better not be, bro. And I'm talking about the alternate story, by the way, not the original story. Since the original story is most likely going to be left as is in Danganronpa 2x2 in the original story.
Hold on. Then Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This shit, bro. Like this trial. I'm gonna say this right now. This trial is the worst class trial in the entire Danganronpa franchise, bro. This one, bro. This is an awful way to end the Danganronpa series for a while, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if this would have been the final game of this franchise, bro. Because this was the trial that basically killed Danganronpa, bro. For a while, bro.
What?
Y'all really pulled that. Y'all really pulled the "oh, it's fake" card, bro.
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Like, I feel like this trial is a one giant fuck you to the fans. That's what I feel like this trial is becoming, bro. In one giant, oh, it's fake. Bullshit, like.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
In universe, it should have been reality in universe, bro. Like, we know these pieces of media are fictional. We know that. But you don't have to point it out. Like, that's the thing. You don't have to point out that it's fake. Like, we know that the series isn't real. We know that this never happened in real life. We know that. Like, just give us the illusion that it happened in the franchise. Like,
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world. Cosplay of the whole wide world?
yeah, I feel like Himiko right now. I feel like I'm gonna be sick just from continuing this trial, bro.
This was all fake? Everything was made up?
Like, come on, bro. They barely mentioned Ultra Despair. Honestly, they barely mentioned Ultra Despair Girls in this one, bruh. I get that Ultra Despair Girls is not a mainline title, but it is canon to the Danganronpa timeline, as Ultra Despair Girls takes place in between Danganronpas 1 and 2, so yeah. Yeah, really pulled that card, bro. Like,
And the whole time, we thought it was real?
it is real in the Danganronpa timeline. Like, this is so frustrating, bro.
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only...
That's what you said, Sumagi. That's what you said.
It'd be kinda lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy...
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
Like, for anybody that likes this trial, can you explain why? Like, because I beg to differ right here, bro, because this trial is just straight up awful, bro. Like, straight up, no beating around the bush is awful, bro. Like, hell, and I thought the first trial from the Danganronpa 1, the fucking third trial from Danganronpa 1, the fifth trial from Danganronpa 1, the third trial from Danganronpa 2, and the third trial from V3, I thought those trials were bad. But this is, honestly, this is much worse, bro, like, than those trials. At least with the first trial in Danganronpa 1, at least it introduces you to how the game works. And in the third chapter in fucking Danganronpa 1, at least we get a funny breakdown scene from Celeste. For the fifth trial, at least we got payback against Monokuma in the following chapter, in chapter 6. Hell, in the third chapter for fucking Danganronpa 2, at least Hiyoko got killed off. Because fuck Hiyoko. She was an awful character. And in the third trial of V3, at least it gave us character development for Himiko. At least it sets up character development for Himiko. What is this trial? What benefits does this trial have? Like, none. If this trial feels like a giant slap to the face, a shot to the head, a kick to the nuts, and 2 middle fingers towards us, bro. All combined, bro, like.
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
Well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game.
This is just a poor excuse, bro. Like, this is like, bro. At least the whole Gopher Project thing is somewhat interesting, bro. Like, to see the last humans in existence trying to get along, but the killing game is stopping them from doing so. Like, at least that is interesting. Hell, at least that cult Angie made early in the game was interesting, bro. And could have been spread out. At least up until the third trial. Like, those are way more interesting plot points. Hell, Kokichi trying to be a villain is a more interesting plot point than this. Like, and you guys know how much I fucking hate Kokichi. And that's saying something, bro.
It's not just any killing game. It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction!
That does not make sense, bro. Ultimate real fiction? That does not make sense, bro. Like,
ultimate real fiction?
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right?
Like, come on. Like, at least the world being in ruins in the universe is an interesting plot point, bro. Like, that y'all went into deep detail in, bro. Like,
the world outside is fine, right?
That's right. Of course.
Bang my head in the damn wall, bro.
How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Can the niggas in fucking Spike Chunsoft explain why they chose this route for the final trial in V3? Because I really want to curse out the fucking people at Spike Chunsoft for making this shitty trial, bro.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed.
If y'all guys are bringing up the whole, oh, the series is fake bullshit, like...
Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
Nah, that ain't happening.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to...
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed... Wait, that's me.
That's you, dumbass.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know? Forget about the world! It wants nothing to do with you! The walls of this academy are your world now! The outside world is of no concern to you! The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Oh, Lord. What the hell? Really, you have pictures of real people on screen, bruh. Because those are pictures like, those look like pictures of real people, bro. Like,
What? Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
really? So you're saying now? Now the thing is that Danganronpa 1's killing game was revealed to be on TV during Danganronpa 1, but this feels worse. A worse version of that, bruh. At least the Danganronpa 1 is still in universe, bruh. It was broadcasted in universe. So it was still in universe type shit. Here, they just try to play the oh it's fake card in this trial, bruh. That's what made it worse in this case, bruh.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and all the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary!
It is so very peaceful, and so... It is so very boring.
Hey! This nigga just walked into your room.
What stuff?
It's a box it's a pot set that Grandma gave us, and a big packs of toilet paper that you want. We want you and Justin to go down and help him. He said he'd be in like 10 minutes.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
He created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
Oh lord, this shit, bro. This bullshit, bro.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan.
Why are you talking about us, the niggas that play the game, bro?
Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
Can you go get me a soda? I just noticed
So it's everyone's killing school semester.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
This is the truth of this killing game! Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
It feels more like a giant fuck you towards the fans. That's what it feels like, bro.
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma!
Well, That is true, but still, y'all still like breaking the fourth wall out the ass, bro. Like, for real. Like, why are y'all doing this? Like, there's no reason for y'all guys to do this, bro. Like,
Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
we get it. It's the title of this game, but still.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
Shit. I fucking hate this child, bro. Like,
What do you mean?
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
in real life, by this point, Danganronpa has only been around for like, what, 7 years by this point in history?
How long has it gone on?
Since Danganronpa. Since V3 came out in, I think it was 2017.
Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
God.
Shuichi, what do you think?
Well, I think this trial is bullshit, bro.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
That's sus, bro. You're acting. That's sus. Coming from Smuggy dressing up as Tera, bro. Like, below your belt. You really want Sweetie to look at your dick, bro? You know what? I'm waiting until next episode to continue this bullshit, bro. Like, you just made the fucking class trial 100 times worse, bruh. So see you guys next time. Bye, sign off.